Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Rams versus the Patriots. I don't know which side you're on. It's not important. But being the Super Bowl means almost required to do a sports analogy today. So it was kind of difficult because there's nothing, obviously nothing in the Bible about NFL football. So we got to use analogies today. Now football, anyone who watches it knows, it's a battle of us versus them. Skill versus skill. Strength versus strength. You go back and forth. You have the ball, I have the ball. You have a good play, I have a good play. It's 4 quarters of just back and forth. Who can make the most ground? Now, to succeed in football, obviously you have to have a talented offense, a strong defense, a great playbook, and an incredible head coach. That's the basics. Even if you have all that, though, a team may lose from time to time. There's only been 2 teams ever that have won every game, and only one that's won every game and the Super Bowl. But to play, you have to, and play well, you have to study your opponent. Your opponent studies you. Every move you make, they study and they know. And once they find that weak spot, that little spot that you haven't closed up yet, that's what they attack. Now, a good coach, once it's been recognized your opponent is exploiting that weakness, a good coach can come in, change the game plan, change a few things, and fix that. But as soon as they do that, your opponent is instantly looking for that next weakness, that next spot that they can go after. Now, I just described football in a way. But if you think about it, football and the battle for your soul in life are very similar. Us versus the world. God versus Satan. And we are the players in the game. So, sorry. But our opponent, instead of just wanting to score a touchdown, our opponent is trying to literally destroy us. Today is the NFL's Super Bowl. But we live our own personal Super Bowls every day. Every single day. We are out there battling in our own Super Bowl soul, I guess. But we have a trick up our sleeve in our Super Bowl. We have the ultimate playbook in the Bible. We have the ultimate playbook. Everything is here. Everything we need to win the game is here. We also have the ultimate head coach. We have God as our head coach. Our coach knows every single play that is needed to win the game. He wrote down the playbook for us. It's filled with everything we need. But we still have a weakness. Our head coach doesn't. But we have the weakness. And once our enemy finds that weakness, that's what they attack. We need to rely on our head coach to fix that weakness. We, as the players, We are flawed. That's a given. We know this. We get tired. We get distracted. We get frustrated. But our head coach never has a concern. Never. On top of the playbook of the ages, the greatest head coach to ever be, we also have the ultimate trick play at our disposal at any time. Be it first play of the first quarter or the last play of our game. We have the trick play. Now this trick play erases every score on the board. Every score. It erases the scoreboard and declares you the instant winner of the game. Our trick play was Jesus Christ dying on the cross for us. With that in our playbook, there is no defense. Our opponent has no defense over this. There is nothing our opponent, the devil, Satan, demons, there is nothing they can do to stop that trick play. When we're hurt, we're tired, we're bleeding, we feel defeated, we're facing 4th down and long, all we got to do is look at our coach and say, I need the trick play. As soon as we call that trick play on our opponent, they must forfeit. The score is gone. Any points our opponent has scored on us is erased. With that trick play, we win the game. In your life's Super Bowl, always remember, we've got the ultimate playbook. We've got the ultimate in head coach. And we also have the ultimate trick play. With those three, the enemy has no chance. Now, today's game, I don't know who's going to win. I'm recording this before the game. I don't know if it's going to be the LA Rams or the New England Patriots. But we know who can and will win our life's Super Bowl. But we can only win if we go by our playbook, listen to our coach, and use our trick play.